Hey guys, long time no talk. Thought I'd give you an update on how I'm doing. I am in my new house. That's why I haven't had any videos in the last week. I actually think I have two on my phone, but I don't feel like uploading them. Been a rough week, really has. This weekend was really hard with moving. Um, Moved Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Went back to work Monday. And I have Tuesdays off, but I ended up not canceling my Barium Enema and X-rays, so I had that on Tuesday morning, and I really, really, really didn't like that. Um, it wasn't that terrible, like whatever. I get it. I have inflammatory bowel disease, so I'm gonna get things shoved in my ass. My colonoscopy was a nap and nothing. I passed out happy and woke up happy, and this is a lot different, and I wasn't ready for it. I didn't realize what it would feel like. And the ladies were really awesome. Um, so in case you have to have one, I can let you know, so you actually are prepared. Um, I went there, I got taken in back, put on gown, and then I went and laid down, and she rolled me over on my side and put this weird looking thing up my ass, which whatever, it's super lubed up. It wasn't terrible. It's just awkward. Um, and then it got worse from there. They put this thing and they want it to stay in you, so they have this little balloon inside that kind of expands so that it doesn't fall out because you have to move around a lot, which is awkward and stupid. And that I could feel that, and she said I wasn't supposed to. She's like, okay, well, I'll have the doctor come in. That's who's going to be doing the pictures. And so, or that's who's going to be doing the barium part, like putting the barium in me. So he comes in and I'm already rolled over. Like I couldn't tell you what this man looked like. And he just helped inflate the balloon so that it didn't come out. And then he started putting the material in me, and it hurt so bad. And I think they did something wrong because I heard her telling the x-ray tech later that it went in, all of it like rushed into me really quick, and that was weird because yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen because it hurt. Like, I yelled and I was mad and crying and screaming and saying a lot of things. I thought I was gonna crap everywhere. It was just terrible. It hurt so bad. It was like, well, if you are watching this and you have ulcerative colitis, you know how, like, that just, like, deep inside of you, you don't even know where it's, like, coming from. Like, it's like this soul-sucking pain that you get sometimes. But it was, like, 50 times worse than that. And it's just terrible. That was the bad part. And then he's like, okay, well, we got it in, blah, 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 everything looks good. And he took like 3 pictures and then he left. I hope I didn't have to pay that guy $1,000 because I don't know what he looks like, for one. And for two, he was there for like a second. And why does the chick who shoved the thing up my ass and took all the rest of the pictures, which was like 12 more or maybe more, who drained the barium solution out of my ass and took the frickin' probe out of my ass and kept me calm the whole time. Like, she needs to be getting all the money I have to pay them because she was a fucking doll and the tech that helped was a doll. And that doctor, I don't know. That was just dumb. I didn't know what the procedure was. I didn't know it was being done by some other people in a different office than I've ever even been in. It was just pisses me off that you don't get options and you don't know. Like, all I have is this. Like, this is my. Well, now I don't even have insurance for 3 months, but like, this is all I have. Like, I have to go through these people who I'm already going through because of my insurance, and I don't have like a long list of options of not shitty doctors. So yeah, strangers putting things up my butt. It's like college. That's what I said to her. It's like, oh, it's fine. I'll just pretend it's my experimental college days. And she just laughed her ass off, and that made me happy. Until I was screaming and crying. That sucked. Yeah, it sucked. And it really um, ruined my mood. I've been so positive and I've been trying to be so good, but I'm just done. Like, I'm so stressed, I'm so exhausted. And I went and I looked at all the pictures up on the screen, and I know what it all looks like. I've seen the inside of a dead body before, and I mean, it all looks. I was happy to see it wasn't Crohn's. There wasn't any major inflammation, there wasn't any toxic megacolon. Basically, they did it to show that when I had my colonoscopy and the inflammation that they found was just kind of this acute thing from my ulcerative colitis, and then it wasn't Crohn's because they couldn't get through the rest of my colon to see. And yeah, like, that stuff went into part of my small intestines too, and everything's fine. Like, they're like, nope, no sign of Crohn's. And it's like, okay. And my doctor's assistant, my gastroenterologist assistant, just called me and was like, looks like good. We don't see anything with Crohn's. They were able to get images all through your intestine. This is great. Okay, we'll just keep taking your pills. The reason I went in for another procedure is because I never went into a full remission before I got another flare up. Like, all I shit today was blood. And blood mucous membranes. I don't know what the fuck they are. They look crazy. And if that's too much information for you, well, welcome to my fucking life. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I did good today. I got up, I took my pills right away in the morning. I had some food pretty quick, and I've been drinking a lot of Gatorade, a lot of water and Gatorade mixtures, and I got some Slim Fast powder I'm gonna do for nutrition, and yeah, so I have my vitamins and supplements, folic acid for the blood loss to try to keep the iron in. I might take some iron pills just because of how tired I've been. But I've been waking up okay. I woke up okay today. And I'm still awake, and it's almost 1 in the morning. So, yeah. This is the disease. This is what I get. Though I think the worst part of this disease is that it's chronic. And so, like, and it's very chronic for me right now. Like, I'm not in remission. I haven't had a full remission. But how much this procedure hurt and just tore me down emotionally. Like, I'm really seriously focusing and behaving with what I'm eating and drinking lots of water and not I mean, we had fresh cut apples. Like, I was cutting apples at work today. And I just wanted to eat them, and I know I can't because it would be a terrible idea. Even dinner tonight, I thought I made a good choice, but I think there was either too much onion, even though it was super slow cooked, barely anything left of it, or too much acidity. Tomato sauce, acid, yeah, that could be it. It's hard. It's tiring. And for anyone who ever tells you, you know, the stupid shit that fucking people say because they don't know better. Oh, so you have ulcerative colitis? Well, at least it's not Crohn's. Yeah, at least it's not Crohn's, but it still fucking hurts, and it still sucks, and I still sit on the toilet crying. And the only bad part is, you know, is that nobody fucking knows what ulcerative colitis is. People know what Crohn's is because Crohn's is a really big deal. People don't know what ulcerative colitis is. They don't understand when I say I have inflammatory bowel disease. They're like, what? It's like, well, figure it out. My bowels are inflamed. I have ulcerative colitis. Okay, I have ulcers in my colon throughout it. Rant, rant, rant. Oh, I also have one of these though. Anna, kitty, kitty. Anna. I see you got an eye open, Anna. I swear, okay, if you don't have allergies, even if you do have allergies to cats, if you have ulcerative colitis or any sort of inflammatory bowel disease, Crohn's, I'd go as far to maybe say if you have any chronic illness, get yourself a kitty kitty, because I don't know what I would do without them. They're just fabulous. Like right now, Jack is really awkwardly, in the hardest way possible, cleaning his ear. And he's just adorable. And they cuddle, and Anna follows me into the bathroom every time. Yeah, if you just gotta have kitties if you have ulcerative colitis, that's just how it goes. Yeah. So, barium enema, talk to your doctor, get an idea of what's gonna be done, know what's happening. I don't know, the usual stuff. Take care of yourselves. Don't have to learn the hard way. I know I do really good, I think, but getting sick sucks and I don't want to anymore. I had ramen for dinner. I accept it. Chicken breast. Noodles. No veggies, no whole grains. It sucks, but it is what it is, and I have to get over it. Alright, I'm off to bed because I'm obviously like half falling asleep. Yeah, that's it. That's the good word from Katie, and behave. That's the only advice I have for everyone. Till my next video. Behave.